A presidential election is the world's most important job interview. At the end, we hire a leader to help us solve problems, create opportunities, and give our kids better tomorrows. With the COVID-19 outbreak on a path to killing 200,000 people and destroying millions of jobs and small businesses. Joe won't just put his signature on a check and try to fool you into thinking it came from him. He'll work to make sure that your paycheck reflects your contribution to and your stake in a growing economy. In this job interview, the difference is stark. You know what Donald Trump will do with 4 more years.
And gradually we made this country more just and more equal and more free. The one constitutional office elected by all of the people is the presidency. It was those Americans, our ancestors. They were on the receiving end of a democracy that had fallen short all their lives. They knew how far the daily reality of America strayed from the myth. Americans of all races joining together to declare, in the face of injustice and brutality at the hands of the state, that Black Lives Matter.
All putting their own safety on the line to help us get through this pandemic. And we see it in so many of you who are working, not just to get us through our current crisis, but to somewhere better. Who, as Vice President, implemented the Recovery Act, which brought our country back from the Great Recessions. He championed the Affordable Care Act.
If you entrust me with the presidency, I will draw on the best of us, not the worst. I will be an ally of the light, not the darkness. It's a moment that calls for hope and light and love. Hope for our future. Light to see our way forward, and love for one another. As many have said, America is at an inflection point, a time of real peril, but also of extraordinary possibilities. We can choose a path of becoming angrier, less hopeful, more divided. And you must give that. And you must give that. And you must give that. And to end the hard work of rooting out our systemic racism. You know, American history tells us that it's been in our darkest moments that we've made our greatest progress. Girl, you're on the next minute. Girl, you're on the next minute. Girl, you're on the next minute.